Hi everyone, so today we're going to pot up these dahlias. It's a little cold here, so I'm going to put them in small containers first, and then I'm going to plant them into my big containers. I need to get them started. They've got shoots coming on them. I potted up one small one, but I want to show you what I got here. I bought these really late from Home Depot. I really wanted these colors. I love the mix. So I think I'm just going to do dahlias in containers this year. That's my plan, just so I can really enjoy them and probably have them on the deck. So here's what I have for the dahlia tubers, and you can see some of them look really good. You can see the necks on them. That one's good. This one has lots of shoots coming on it down there, and I'm going to say the worst one for last. And then this one, you can see shoots on it there. So lots of eyes on it, you can see there in the back. But this one here, I don't see anything on it for shoots at all. In fact, it really doesn't have much of a neck either. There's not a single eye on it. So to me, this one here is garbage. No, I don't see any sort of life on it. So this one I am gonna discard just because there is no eyes on it. Now, I did soak these for an hour, and this one's garbage. I did soak these for an hour yesterday, just to plump them up because they were really, really dry, and it did help. And I didn't want to leave them sit in water because I didn't want them to rot, but I definitely gave them a good soaking in that to help get them going. All right, so I am going to put them in these small containers right here, and each one should fit in these really nice. So we're going to start with one and pot it up. I've got a seedling mix right here in my container, and it's my usual Jiffy seedling mix, but it's for medium-sized seedlings, and it's getting hard to find this soil mixture around, so I want to get these done. And it's a very cool morning. I'm doing this outside so I can have some fresh air and avoid some of the mess. I'm going to start by putting about 1 inch worth of soil in the container, and then I will go ahead and place the dahlia. So I'm still going to get messy. And that's all I'm going to put in, and then I'm going to place the dahlia in whole on top. Some of them are a little scratched up, some of the tubers on it, but I'm going to leave it as is, intact. I'm not going to mess with it too much. So we're just going to pot it up just like this, and just going to firm it in around it. And this is really a nice fast job. And I'm just covering the neck really good. I'm just going to push that down around it so I can make contact now. The other thing is too, there isn't a lot of soil out in the stores yet to buy my potting mixture yet. It's just starting to come into the stores. So this is an easy way to get it done fast. And we'll do the next one here. And these are just cheap dollar store pots that I picked up, and they're really handy for this because they have the wide neck here, so they hold these tubers really, really well. So you can see some of these are kind of dangly and that, but as long as they got a neck on them that has a root on them, I am good with it. And we're just going to leave them as is and pot them up. I will probably save the tubers in the fall if these turn out. But this is my favorite color mix because of the oranges and the burgundies. It gives me lots of ideas for doing containers as well with those color codes, just to have a burst of color. I think it'll be really nice. They're just going to firm that in a bit more. I don't want to push too hard because I want to snap the top off. And I'm going to be putting them out during the day just to give them some climatization and that. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. And we'll just do this last one here. And you can see the neck on this one. See, it's got a good growth start on it. And the tubers are nice and fat and plump. So we're going to go with it on that one too. So the nice thing about these ones is when I was buying them at the store, they actually had clear bags on these. I got these at Home Depot, so I was able to see the consistency. It's when they have those darn green bags, I can't see what I'm getting at all. And that makes it a bit of a challenge. Because then you get it home and they're all shriveled up and dry, and then you got to return them. So I try to avoid that. I sometimes will open those green bags too, just so I get a good look at the tubers and see what kind of shape they're in. All right, so it was a pack of 5, I believe. With this, I'm just going to show you. Oh, crap. Have to fix that. It was a pack of 5, and I got 4 out of it. So not too bad. So we'll let these enjoy some sun. I'll take them in at night when it's cold, and we'll get them started. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing with my dahlia tubers this year. They aren't going in the garden, they're just going in containers. And when I pot them up to the big containers and add the rest of the plants, they should be glorious. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day. Bye. I'm going to add some Miracle Grow Shake and Feed all-purpose to the dahlia pots just to give them some fertilizer to help get them started. Spring is late and they need a bit of a feeding before I pot them up to the big containers. I just want to show you their spot right now, that where I put them, and then I'll be taking them in at night on the cooler nights, and then I'll be potting them to my big containers when potting mix is more available. Here they are in their glory, all potted up, and I hope they do well. I am looking forward to these colors this summer. Cross your fingers for me. These should be beautiful, and I'll share them with you.